Well, good morning as we are approaching Thanksgiving holiday in the USA, which basically celebrates the Europeans coming to America. I've come to Europe, and this is Barcelona. Actually, this is Castelldefels, which is a suburb. I don't think anybody's going to be in the swimming pool today. Weather-wise, we were hoping for some 70s. It looks like today's going to be 61, and judging by the wind right now, it's going to be a chilly one. So I haven't brought a ton of warm weather clothes with me. So I will be shorts and long sleeve today. But we're going to take a train to head into the city of Barcelona and go exploring. So just steps away from my hotel that I'm staying at down here in Castelldefels outside of Barcelona, and just across the street is the Mediterranean, and it is choppy today. It is quite breezy out here. So a very nice wide sandy beach that runs all the way back through. My hotel is just through that little sidewalk pathway. You see kind of like a narrow where that vehicle just passed. I'm right there. So literally 2 minutes walk to get over here. Saw somebody out in the water before. He had a wetsuit on. I cannot imagine that water is, yeah, right there, you got a surfer. I can't imagine that water is very warm. I'm sure that person's insulated pretty well with the wetsuit, but looks like a boat out beyond. And yeah, just a fantastic, beautiful morning down here. That beach goes on for as long as the eye can see. So we're going to try to find the train station, head into the city. Sundown tonight is right about 6 p.m. So let's go make time of the daylight we have. From Spain. I have made it to La Sagrada Familia. Started in 1880. By Senor Gaudi, still unfinished. I think what I read is sometime around 2050 or thereafter is the time they anticipate this bad boy to be finished. And I believe when it is completed, it's going to be the largest in Europe. How about that? Looks like it's a big pedestrian zone over there. A big park, maybe. I came down from, well, right behind me is where I entered from, so I was up in the city area, so curious. I'm trying to go around on the backside and just see how far it goes. Get your requisite Subway sandwich shop and Starbucks coffee shop. Say the walk down from the Barcelona train station was not very crowded, but you get down here, imagine what this is like in the summertime. Muy crowded. Cross over and see if I can't get a little better angle on it. A little Barcelona football. Oh yeah. That is pretty unique. Go explore and see how much it is to go inside. This is Plaza Catalunya, which is where I'm switching subway trams from the L1 to the L3, I believe it is. But I came out of the underground not to eat. I just got a Coke Zero from my last video. I had to pee really bad from an earlier Coke Zero and a coffee, and I could not find anywhere. I went through 2 subway stations, and very big ones. I mean, a lot of restaurants and things like that, but no facilities. So I had to go spend €2 on a Coke Zero to get a bathroom code, which I got. This looks like where all the birds have migrated to from Northern Europe. They stopped at Catalunya Plaza here in mid-Barcelona. Some autumn flowers still in bloom. Yeah, pretty area. Next goal is to get to the park. Little backup of a traffic jam there. Check this out. Going all the way up to Park Güell, I believe it's called. And it's straight uphill, and yes, those are escalators up there. So after you hike this hill, I guess you can jump on an escalator and go even further. So this is the bottom of it. Actually, I just came up some stairs here, just right below. And I'm going to take it up top. There's supposed to be some really good views over the city. I will probably be looking for that escalator when I get up there. Now, it was quite a climb to get up here, but we are here. And this is looking back over the city of Barcelona. Out in the distance, you see the Mediterranean, big cruise ships. Sorry, I still haven't learned how to zoom on a GoPro yet. And this is the very top of the park. And you can walk a big circle around here. If you go right through this gap of trees, you see the Sagrada Familia. Still under construction, but gives you a really good idea just how large that church is in relation to the buildings surrounding it. The Las Rambla is down there somewhere. Ah, there we go. That's straight shot through that tree-lined park. That's the other place I have not been yet, so that's probably going to be the next destination. Go back to this side, a little bit more forested, jungle-like. See some folks walking down below there. Then you can hook this around. I guess we'll do the 360 panorama here. On this side, somebody feeding the birds. That's the path I just came up moments ago. And a little bit more back there. So it sweeps us even a little bit further back from where we were before. It looks like a little bit of a modern city out that direction. Barcelona is no small town, that's for certain. All right, good afternoon. Down here at the other edge of the park, the viaducts. Looks like something out of a tropical Flintstones episode to me. You got this path that snakes down through there. I think I'm going to walk the upper viaduct, loop around, and then maybe go below and check that out. It does look like the Flintstones. Some seating places here if you wanted to relax for a little bit. Oh, this is impressive. It was started in the late 1800s, and it was supposed to be like a master planned community, and then I think that failed, so Gaudi sold it back to the city of Barcelona, who turned it into a park that charges you 10 euros to get in. I did read that these plants right here are agave americana. I think Mexico tequila, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this path snakes down to, but I'm gonna stick with my original plan and walk this culvert back to where I just started, and then take the steps down to the lower viaduct. I honestly thought I was done filming here, but man, every time you turn a corner, there's some new stuff to take a look at. How about this columns? There is a pretty impressive crowd here today too. It is a Friday. Well, I thought this would lead down, but maybe not. Nope, it does. Steps were hidden behind a column. Some pretty neat looking homes here. Keeping with my Flintstones theme. I almost walked out the other direction, back the way I came in. Kind of glad I opted to go this way. A lot of folks on the top of those columns. It's a nice overlook into the city. Maneuver my way down amongst the crowd. I would have been a hell of a running back, the way I avoid the tackles there. Oh yeah. Alright, that's going to end my trip to Park Güell.
Hi, do you have a ticket to go out, please?
Is it the same as to get in?
Yeah, it is.
As long as it's the same, I have it.
Okay, thank you.
If I didn't have a ticket, would I be stuck here all night?
Exactly. You can work with us if you want to.
There you are.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, thank you. Good day. Bye-bye.
Bye, taxi, rickshaw.
All right. Let's go to La Rambla. 58-minute walk. That might be the shortest way to get there, because I think I'd have to walk about 30 minutes to catch a subway. Well, we'll start hiking and we'll figure it out and hope that rain holds off. Good afternoon from Park Güell.